forecast starts now.
Wildland firefighters are working around the clock, battling fires across southern Idaho. Mandatory evacuations ordered in Featherville because of the Elk Fire.
And that's only one of the fires burning tonight. The Elk Complex, nearly 100,000 acres burned. The Pony Complex fire just next to it, also scorching land near Pine and Featherville. And tonight, our Eric Fink headed out to Featherville and Pine for the latest on the evacuations. He joins us for this live Idaho wildfires report. Eric.
Michelle, Don, this Elk Complex fire that is surrounding the towns of Pine and Featherville has now burned more than 102,000 acres. There are mandatory evacuations in place in Featherville. That came down from the Elmore County Sheriff's Office around 5 o'clock this afternoon. Mandatory evacuations in Pine started on Sunday, and now crews will be working through the night to try and get some handle on this fire. The Elk Complex fire is only 10% contained. Crews from various western states are out trying to battle the flames. Many residents here certainly remember just a year ago they had to deal with the Trinity Ridge fire. It feels much like a deja vu all over again, but fire officials told me that they're very hopeful that where the Trinity Ridge fire burned, that area where it burned near Featherville, they're hoping that that area will help slow the fire. Again, crews will be working through the night.
Evening operations that are going to be conducting some follow-up, looking at some hot spots, making sure that none of that fire that's up on the ridge line backs down to around the structures. There's structure protection around cabins, homes, up the Pine-Featherville Road. There's Type 1 structure engines that are positioned throughout that valley.
Oh, sorry, Donna, I've got her. The road into Pine and Featherville remains closed, and again, through the night, crews will be working. They're hoping to get more of a report to the Elmore County Sheriff's Office in the early hours of the morning, but we just received some information that it's about 70 structures have burned, but they do not know if any of those structures are homes tonight. Don, Michelle, let's go back to you.
Eric, have you noticed packed SUVs or trailers moving out of the area over the last couple of hours?
Absolutely, Don. We've seen several trailers, several cars packing up, moving out of the area. It's very interesting to be back here a year later. A year ago, the Trinity Ridge fire burned 145,000 acres, but that started in mid-August to the end of October. And now this fire here, 100,000 acres in just 5 days. So yes, a lot of people heeding the advice of the Elmore County Sheriff's Office tonight.
Exactly. All right, Eric, thank you for the live report. Stand by. We might come back to you. So despite an order for residents in Pine to evacuate on Sunday, many people actually did decide to stay behind and wait out the fire.